everybody. Welcome to another Mad Hatter Reviews. Wanted to do a little spotlight for another NYCC reveal. Mezco. Mezco has some reveals. Let's talk about two Ninja Turtle reveals. Before we talk about that, I'm very disappointed in the lack of Dick Tracy. Okay, I want to say that. I don't know who else has to hear this. I don't know. I know there's other people that love this line because the line, as far as I can see, does well. Those Dick Tracy figures are sold out pretty much everywhere, as is the blank, who was going for like $400 at one point on the aftermarket. Somebody's buying these things, okay? But for some reason, there's no new Dick Tracy stuff. And to me, unless they lost the rights or something, which if they did, that's another story. It's like, isn't this one that you can really just pump out because they're all guys in suits, like suit bodies? Like, I mean, obviously different types of suits, but it's like, obviously you're in, I keep saying obviously you're in the gangsters doing gangster shit business, because they did that other one, that proprietary IP, I forgot his name, the one that went up for sale a month ago. So obviously they like doing gangsters. What's going on? What's going on with Dick Tracy? Anyway, side note, Casey Jones. This Casey Jones is fantastic, okay? This is, I'm forgetting the name of the issue, but like the one where he's got like the kind of American flag and then got the different coloring on the sweats and everything. He's got a shoulder pad, all right? That shoulder pad is, I know, used in some iterations of Casey Jones, but now you can get an official Casey Jones with an official shoulder pad. It looks fantastic, man. I think that this to me is like a solid variant. He comes with enough stuff to differentiate him from the other one, it's the other one is still unique, which I like. The mask just kind of pulls it together. Definitely interested in this one. And then they have this foot soldier. Okay, this foot soldier I think will be a little controversial. When I saw it, and I'm looking at it now, still not really like a win for me. I like it's the fabric thing. It looks like he's like getting a haircut. You know, that's the only way I can describe it. I just hope that, you know, Mezco usually puts in a lot of like additions and swap outs. Maybe there's like a piece that's smaller, or it could still be mixed media, but maybe it conforms more. It's just like, I just don't like that thing. I don't know like why. I appreciate that. The weapon, the throwback weapon that he has, and it's kind of like a cartoon version of the foot soldier. But I don't know what's the, like he looks like are you about to eat lobster? I don't know what's going on. So I hope that either that changes or there's like a swap out or whatever, because like, yeah. And by the way, this is going to be an expensive ass foot soldier. Okay. You talk about army building. You talk about $100 army. I think, right? If the history, well, I'm trying to think. Captain Nemo, I think he had henchmen. He had like a 2-packs of henchmen, and I think maybe they were 100, or they were probably more like 150. Anyway, you're not gonna really army build with these things, okay? Unless you got like real deep pockets. You get 1, 2, you know. But I do hope they do something, because I don't. It's not wowing me, and Shredder didn't wow me that much either. But we haven't seen the final Shredder, okay? Mezco, you have a good thing going. You came out with, I mean, I think last year or whenever it was, like that was my number one, like the original Mezco Turtles. So they obviously have they got a hot hand, but they got the other stuff has to be good too. So don't slip up now. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, that's all I saw that was relevant. There was some other stuff, but I saw it before at SDCC. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Are you excited, super excited about the foot soldier? Am I wrong? Okay. Does he not look like he's about, he went to a hometown buffet and he's about to like load up, he just kind of like puts that right into the neckline. I don't know. Okay. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, see you later. More videos or more updates as I see them. Bye-bye.